First things first, what do you need to know if you want to break into the children's book market? The first and most important thing is to read children's books. And nobody really says it better than Stephen King. This quote here I love. If you don't have time to read, you don't have the time or the tools to write. Simple as that. And I couldn't agree with this more. I think people come to writing children's books for lots of different reasons, but frequently one I hear is that there's a child in their life. They became a mother or they became a grandparent. That's great, and I think important. But more important than knowing a child is knowing the world of children's literature. And the only way to do that is to read the books. So often if somebody says to me that they want to start writing picture books, I say the first thing you need to do is go read 100 picture books. Really, read more than that. And the same is true for middle grade, the same is true for YAs, the same is true for all the categories. Use your library. Go to your bookstore. Even if you don't want to buy books all the time, see what they're promoting as new. But really use your library because the librarian can be a great tool for you in terms of understanding what's new, what's trending, what's getting review buzz, what's winning awards, all of that stuff you want to know, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. So use the library and become a reader. Writers are readers. That's the most important thing. The next thing you want to do is really understand what category you want to write in. So category is not the same as genre, and I think people sometimes mix the two up, so I wanted to talk a little bit about exactly what those two things are. Category refers to what age your reader is going to be. So did you write a picture book? That's for somebody on the very young, the very youngest readers, sometimes pre-reading, babies. Did you write a middle grade novel? That's written for somebody who's on the upper end of elementary school. Did you write YA? That's somebody who is in high school probably, or maybe the very end of middle school. Category, when you think about the bookstore and the way the bookstore is laid out, there's the YA section, the middle grade section. That's what category refers to, sort of where on the map of children's literature, what neighborhood you're in. Within that neighborhood, there's different blocks and different streets, and that's your genre, if you have one. So mystery is a genre, science fiction is a genre, fantasy is a genre. Middle grade is not a genre, that's a category. And you really want to understand what the way your category and genre work, what's kind of already established out there.